Hi, good day everyone. My name is Gian Graza. You can call me Gia for short. In behalf of Solitary Travel Agency, I thank you for your interest by serving your purse, and I am pleased that you choose Iloilo City as your destination. Shall we start the presentation now? Mabuhay! Once again, good day everyone. Thank you for choosing Iloilo City as your destination of choice. We are Solitary Travel Agency, your Tourism Operation Officer. In behalf of Solitary Travel Agency, I welcome you all to this exciting promotional presentation of a destination of your good choice. To present, here is my co-worker, Nicole Joyce Cayapado, followed by yours truly, and Sofia Silomestowa.
It's more fun in the Philippines is the famous tagline here in our country. And welcome to Iloilo City. Iloilo City is the first-class, highly urbanized city in the Western Visayas region of the Philippines. It is the capital city of the province of Iloilo. Iloilo City is a tourist hub where best restaurants, hotels, museums, shopping districts, and nightlife in the province await. It is most known for the annual Dinagyang Festival, exquisite heritage sites, deliciously fresh seafood, and signature Ilonggo dishes. It is the home to many Spanish colonial churches and grand heritage houses. Lagaw ta sa siyudad San Iloilo. First, let's visit the Haro Metropolitan Cathedral. It serves as the home of the Roman Catholic Church in the region and its leadership as the Archdiocese of Haro under the patronage of Saint Elizabeth of Hungary. The Haro Metropolitan Cathedral stands out among the rest with its distinctive feature of having a separate bell tower located in front of the cathedral, across the road attached to Haro Plaza. The original church was destroyed by an earthquake, which left the tower alone. Nellie's Garden. This is also known as the Lopez Heritage House or Mansion de Lopez. It is a national heritage house built in 1928 by Ilonggo statesman Don Vicente Lopez and his wife Doña Elena Hofeliana. The mansion was named after the couple's eldest daughter, Nellie Lopez y Hofeliana, and the architecture of the house portrays the extravagant lifestyle of Iloilo's most affluent families during the American colonial era in the Philippines. Camenia Balayño Bato is a 150-year-old house located in Villa Arevalo district. It was passed on from one family to another until it came to the hands of the Camenia family. It is a tourism attraction with its authentic heirloom Ilonggo cuisine. Iloilo Istonan is a project in a public realm. It is the initial part of a larger project to provide both sides of Iloilo River with Istonans catering primarily to pedestrian. Phase 1 is 1.2 kilometers long between Jurlon and Carpenter's Bridge in Iloilo. Museo Iloilo, located on Bonifacio Drive in Iloilo City proper, is the country's first government-sponsored museum outside of Metro Manila. The museum features paleontological and archaeological finds in Iloilo and various artifacts relating in Iloilo's history and culture. This is the map of the Iloilo City. The history of Iloilo City. The history of Iloilo City dates back to the Spanish colonial period, starting as a small, incoherent groupings of fishermen hamlets to the Iloilo River by a large swamp, which is after 1855 became the second most important port call in the colony due to the transshipment of sugar products in the neighboring Negros Island. It was later given the honorific title La Muy Noble Ciudad, or the most noble city, by the Queen Regent of Spain. Iloilo City was second to the primate city of Manila, with stores along Kiel Street selling luxury products from all over the world. An agricultural experimental station established in La Paz at 1888, a school of arts and trades opened in 1891, and a telephone network system operating in 1894. In 1700s, due to ever-increasing raids, especially from the Dutch and the Moros, the Spaniards again moved their seat of power some 25 kilometers eastward to the village of Iloilo, which had a natural and strategic defense against raids and were at the mouth of the river that sneaks through Panay. They built Fort San Pedro to better guard against the raids, which were now the only threat to the Spaniards' hold on the islands. Iloilo or Iloilo was shortened to Iloilo and with its natural port quickly became the capital of the province. Distance from Manila. The calculated flying distance from Iloilo to Manila is equal to 290 miles, which is equal to 467 kilometers. If you want to go by car, the driving distance between Iloilo and Manila is 650.71 kilometers. If you ride your car with an average speed of 112 kilometers per hour, travel time will be 5 hours and 48 minutes. Demographic and geographical profile. The city has a land area of 78.34 square kilometers or 30.25 square miles. Its population as determined by 2020 census was 457,626. These represented 5.75% of the Western Visayas region. Economic status of Iloilo City. As a gateway to the Western Visayas region, plays a major part as a catalyst in contributing to Iloilo City's economy. The metropolis hosts notable festivals which invite thousands of tourists annually, especially during the Dinagyang, Parao Regatta, and Fiesta de Candelaria festival season. In 2018 alone, the widespread promotion of Iloilo City paid off as it attracted the highest tourist arrivals in Western Visayas, posting 1,242,087 total arrivals, including 1,154,550 domestic visitors, 70,787 foreign guests, and 16,750 overseas workers.
Safety and security of Iloilo City. Iloilo City has entered the list of the safest cities in Southeast Asia, placing 8th in the top 10. The city is mostly safe. The index of crime is moderate in Iloilo City. Most crimes concern stealing things, carjacking, vandalism, drugs, and corruption. Occasionally, kidnapping for ransom occurs in the region. Iloilo is a city with moderate security. At night, it is not recommended to walk along to the street of the town. You should always be safe during the day, but you should always keep an eye on your belongings. Do not get involved in street showdowns. Meet the city mayor of Iloilo City. Jerry Treñas ran and won as a city mayor of Iloilo City last May 13, 2019. Mayor Jerry Treñas won the election with 134,143 total votes, which makes him the elected mayor of Iloilo City. Language and dialect use in Iloilo City. Hiligaynon is the dominant language of Iloilo City. English is used as language of businesses and education. In addition, other local languages such as Karaya, also known as Kinaraya or Obsolete Haraya, is also spoken. Hiligaynon, also often referred to as Ilonggo, is an Austronesian regional language spoken in the Philippines by about 9.1 million people, predominantly in Western Visayas and Soc-Sargent, most of whom belong to a Hiligaynon people. This picture shows the Dictionary of Visayan Language, Hiligaynon, and Haraya of the Panay Island, composed of Father Alonso de Mitrida in 1637. Example of Hiligaynon words and phrases. When greeting somebody, maayong aga, good morning, maayong adlaw, good day, maayong ugto, good afternoon, maayong gabi, good evening. When using public transport, palihog, please, lugar lang, stop, diin where is this, diin ka manaog, where will you get off, Pila ka bilog, how many? When buying something. Ano ne? What is this? Tagpila ne? How much is this? Barato. Cheap. May ara ka mo ne? Do you have this? Waay. None or nothing. May ara. Has or have. Question particle. Ano? What? Sino? Who? Diin. Where? San o? When? Ngaa? Why? Paano? How? Best time to visit in Iloilo City. If you like it, when there are many tourists, January is the busiest time in Iloilo City. This is when the city holds the Dinagyang Festival, one of the popular tourist events in the Visayas. It is a religious festival through many establishments have competed by now holding street parties. The Parao Regatta, held every February, also attracts many people from different parts of the world. It is the oldest traditional boat sailing event in Asia, where colorful sailboats dot the Iloilo Strait. Summer is also a fantastic time to visit Iloilo City. This is due to the city proximity to getaway destinations like Guimaras in the south and Carlos in the north. Local authorities and tourism office. City Tourism Office of Iloilo, located at J. Ambas Street, Iloilo City proper. Department of Tourism Regional Office 6, Western Visayas, located at Bonifacio Drive, Iloilo City proper. Office of the Provincial Tourism, Provincial Government of Iloilo, located at Old Provincial Capitol Building, Bonifacio Drive, Iloilo City. How to get there by air? The easiest way to get to Iloilo City is through a flight. If you're coming from Manila, Cebu Pacific, AirAsia, and Philippine Airlines have flights from NAIA. Iloilo International Airport also has flights to and from Cebu, General Santos City, Davao, Puerto Princesa, and to Cagayan de Oro. From to Manila. Travel time on a direct flight from Manila to Iloilo takes around 1 hour. Airlines available in Manila to Iloilo to take is Cebu Pacific Airlines, Philippine Airlines, and AirAsia. From to Cebu. Travel time on a direct flight from Cebu to Iloilo takes around 30 minutes. Cebu Pacific, Philippine Airlines, and AirAsia have available flights from here. From to Puerto Princesa. Direct flight from Puerto Princesa to Iloilo takes around 1 hour. Cebu Pacific, Philippine Airlines, and AirAsia have available flights from here.
How to get there by sea from to Manila. Bitogo Travel Ferry takes at least 27 hours depending on the weather condition. Fare is 1,676 for super value class, as much as 7,175 for suite room accommodations with VAT. From to Cebu. The estimated ferry travel time between Cebu City and Iloilo City for Cacoyong is 12 hours. The cheapest passenger fare is 965. You can book your tickets for the nearest Cacoyong ticketing office through licensed ticketing agents. From to Guimaras. It can be reached by ferry boats, palm boats, and RC going vessels via Iloilo Strait, which is about 2.5 kilometers. It takes 15 to 20 minutes, operated by Ocean Jet, Visam Express, Supercat, and others. From to Bacolod. Travel time takes 1.5 hours. Since Bacolod and Iloilo City are seaport, the only way to go back and forth is to ride a ferry like Ocean Jet, Supercat, Visam Express, and Fastcat. Online booking is available here. How to get there by land? By commuter buses, shuttle van, taxi, and jeepney services operated at various land transport terminals in Iloilo City and its outskirts. Iloilo City is around 4 to 5 hours away from Boracay, 3 hours away from Calibo, 2 to 3 hours from Rojas, and 2 hours from San Jose Antique. Transportation rentals. Accommodations and lodging. Richmond Hotel Iloilo. Located in the heart of Iloilo Business Park, this 5-star hotel is a perfect place to stay for corporate trips. It has a contemporary designs with incredibly spacious rooms. It has a dining restaurant, a bar lodge, and a swimming pool bar area. There are also a fitness center on 7th floor. Diversion 21 Hotel. Known for its impeccable service, Diversion 21 is an excellent place for young travelers and backpackers. Each room is equipped with an in-room safe box, air conditioning, fast Wi-Fi, and a refrigerator. The hotel also has an option to have a massage or a karaoke night for guests. In Jack Tower Hotel, each of the rooms with minimalist branding and design in mind. The rooms are air-conditioned with 2 beds and fast Wi-Fi. There are also complimentary use of the swimming pool in the fitness center. You will also be assured of safety because of the 24-hour security service and responsive housekeeping. You can book here. Where and what to eat. The original La Paz Batchoy by Netongs, Decos, and Teds. Nothing beats a comforting bowl of hot La Paz Batchoy, especially on a cold rainy day. It loaded with fresh egg, noodles, flavor broth, pork, meat, chicharron, and raw egg, and tasty soup to warm you up. If you want a truly authentic La Paz Batchoy experience, you have to go straight to the one place where it was created, the La Paz Public Market. Tatoy's Manukan and Seafoods. Due to its close distance to one of the country's most productive fishing areas, Iloilo is known for its seafood. Tatoy's would be an excellent way for you to express the diverse seafood offerings of the city. Their sisig is also a top choice among customers. Seven Fishes by Coco Veranda. Seven Fishes has become a household name in Iloilo, where it is always frequented by businessmen, tourists, and students. You should try the paella rice and the Coco Loco Pros. It is also pretty near the Esplanade and SM City, Iloilo, which means it's a good option near the downtown area. Where and what to eat? Iloilo City Food and Delicacies, which is pancit molo. Chicken molo soup is a dumpling soup made from wontons filled with shredded chicken and sometimes combined with ground pork or shrimp. Wontons are made from rice flour and it was named after the old district of Iloilo City. It was molo. Much like every pancit in our cuisine, pancit molo was Chinese influences. It was localized by the Ilonggos to suit their palate. Kansi. Kansi is a fusion of bulalo and sinigang. However, the Ilonggos want to define it on its own terms. It is a truly unique and flavored soup. The already hearty broth is enhanced by the sorry agent called Batuan. The classic kansi is served as a dry version as sisig. Batuan gravy is poured generously on top of the sisig. Ibos. It is made from glutinous rice, pilit in Tagalog, cooked using coconut milk or gata in Tagalog. Preparation would vary, but most would soak the pilit in gata and carefully wrap them one by one using coconut leaves, lokay in Tagalog. Then, they will be placed inside a big caldero, and the rest of gata will serve as the water to soften the pilit. Bitsu-bitsu. Bitsu-bitsu is another recipe made from glutinous rice flour and muscovado sugar. A longer version would make a batter from combining pilit and water. Roll a scoop of it and twist it to shape. Fry each in cooking oil and dip it in caramel sugar for its coating. Bukayo. Bukayo is candied coconut. It is also favorite sweetener for our inday-inday and suman latif. This is also best palaman to our pan de leche or pandesal. The main ingredients are buko strings in muscovado sugar. Some would prefer to form it into the balls or flattened circle and left it to harden for chili product. Souvenir shop that is Fiesta Souvenirs, boosting a curated array of local proud to be Ilonggo products and a slew of a new innovation in-house brands. Aside from their signature shirts, and now with over 30 outlets around the country, and they becoming the top-selling souvenir shirt brand at SM Cultura. Biyahin na! Book now!
This is the end of our presentation. Once again, in behalf of Solitaires Travel Agency, thank you for your interest. Do you have any further questions and clarifications? I would be very glad to answer all of those. If you are interested to avail our tour packages and services, you may avail our promos and discounted rates in a limited time offer. For more details, you may visit our website, Facebook, or send an email, call, or text us. Thank you very much. We hope to see you soon. Have a great day and take care.